Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting.
He's gone for it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Thiago drives it forward. Müller. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Gundogan. Aguero gets on the end of it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gundogan, he's onside. Schürrle goes looking to break out here. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Towering header! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
And Coutinho! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. And the ball's come out. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Great leap! Goes for goal! And somehow he has kept that out. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's found his man.
Aguero can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus gets it. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez set up one goal so far. Kimmich. Thiago. Müller plays it out to the wing. Coutinho. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
And here's Coutinho. Fires from distance. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne. Could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, Philippe Coutinho! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Thiago. Well weighted. And here's a corner, good chance. Oh, smart save. Schüller. Thiago. It's out for a goal kick. Looks to clip it forward. And here's Muller. It's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific.
The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Alaba plays it forward. Coutinho. Muller. He's had a go! They've scored!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gundogan steaming forward. Thiago. Coutinho provides an outlet. Muller. He's in, surely. Gnabry.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Aguero. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Gnabry. Coutinho. Big chance! Coutinho made a good run there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goes down, but nothing given. Fernandinho gets his foot in there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Müller. Fernandinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's a good ball to find him. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hits one! In for the pieces! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Müller. Kimmich gets it back. Thiago. Müller. Müller goes. It's Müller!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a decent ball. He's in! He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Gnabry gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. David Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it. All hands on deck for this one. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Otamendi. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect excitement. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Higuain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Douglas Costa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Aguero. He could be in here. Has a goal! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That wasn't the greatest of balls. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Quadrado. And it's played forward. Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Douglas Costa certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Aguero. Deftly done. Forward it goes. Fernandinho does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at goal. It's anyone's ball, surely. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gundogan plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Good offside that time. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Mendy goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Higuain. Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne. It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gundogan, who does have an assist to his name. Gabriel Jesus. Ramsey. And it's Gundogan. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Khedira, Bernardo Silva with a fine tackle. Alexandro battles to win it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. Aguero. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A close-sport half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, they can break here. Gundogan drives it forward. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ederson, will lay claim to that? Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Khedira. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. Dashing forward at pace. Ramsey tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fernandinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Now it's Higuain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Pjanic cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Juventus are level! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Ligt. Juventus go in search of their winner. Now it's Dybala. Rabiot. Christian going for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's cut it out. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Dinks one in. Good ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. David Luiz. Conte. He's got options out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Torreira. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Granit Xhaka. Chelsea seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Rudiger with the clearance. Now the counter. Barkley. Is there any support? He might not need it. Aubameyang. Good offside that time. Zuma. Conte. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Willian. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Torreira. Chance to shoot. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Corner it is then. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's hoisted clear. Kolasinac. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mesut Ozil. Out to the left it goes.
Torreira.
Swept in. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Just off target. Zuma. Pulisic. Ball swung in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mesut Ozil. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Aubameyang.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Get a throw in. Granit Xhaka. That is Conte. And help's available out wide. Abraham. Whipped in. Keeper's ball. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Ball's gone out of play. And it's Marcos Alonso. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Saka. Torreira.
Mesut Ozil. Kepa can claim that. Rudiger. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Barkley. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He's going after it. Arsenal get it back again. And it's Xhaka. Nketiah. He's got it, and he's got time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barkley gets it back.
Torreira.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good interception. Pulisic. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chance to break.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kovacic. Pedro pings it out wide. Kovacic with the cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Pedro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. There will be a throw-in. Willian provides an outlet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso pings it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Xhaka goes looking. Zuma battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. He spotted the run and played him through. And that's been won straight back. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Pedro. Pulisic. And it's played forward.
Torreira.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang floats one over. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Pinged forward. It's a fabulous position. Hits one!
Saka.
Aubameyang. Rudiger. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Half-time, extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. And here's Willian. Granit Xhaka.
Torreira.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out towards the flank, back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek gets it back. He's picked him out. Pedro has it out wide and in space. Kovacic. Aimed in towards the centre.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Done very well to intervene. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Winks. Chelsea seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Lucas Moura tries to dink. It's Son Heung-min! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Pulisic. Conte. Pulisic. Abraham. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Raspilicueta. Zuma. Dyer. Dyer plays it forward. He's left his man. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays a clever pass. He's picked him out. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Alderweireld goes looking. Over to the left. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And help's available out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Kovacic. Conte. Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Out to the left it goes. Conte. And it's Kovacic. And there's a long ball. Davis cuts it out. Alderweireld. Aurier. Tottenham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Dyer. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Raspilicueta. Conte. Dyer gets it back. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Lucas Moura. Ali. Tries a shot! This could fall... Oh, real danger here. Corner it is then. Up for the header! He will be livid with himself. Zuma drives it forward. He goes long. Davis does... And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half. Tottenham coming up for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Abraham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. It's a decent ball. Kovacic. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Aspilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Willian. Kovacic looking to run onto it. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Conte. Looks to thread it through. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turns and goes back. And the shot! Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Willian. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tottenham still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's pinged one through here. Conte. Dinks one in. Now surely! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dele Alli. Alderweireld plays it forward. Son Heung-min. And here's Lucas Moura.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Alderweireld has given away a free kick. Chelsea are making a change now. Son Heung-min displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dele Alli. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he's there to cut it out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now it's Willian. And it's Barkley. Conte. Chooses to go back. Goes for goal! Barkley finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Barkley goes long, and it's got through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Zuma. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's through. Receives it in a Kane! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays it through. Barkley. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves the diagonal, so opposition defences just can't switch off.
OK, interesting. Sonju shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kovacic. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. And he's cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dele Alli spreads it towards the left. And here's Willian. Dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Kovacic. Tottenham making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get the shot at goal!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Winks. Davis. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Dele Alli. And it's Lamela. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min loses his balance and loses the ball. Aurier goes looking. And here's Kane. That's a promising ball. Kane. Kane! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Marcos Alonso does well there, alert. Zuma plays it forward. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Now it's Son Heung-min. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Kane! Pulisic. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The Tongan goes up and over. Kane. Oh, he's broke. Kane! And they've been caught out here. A real chance to break. That's a decent ball. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pulisic. The Tongan with a delicate ball. He's found his man. It's Kane! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
And it's Lamela. Rudiger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The action is back underway. Raspilicueta. Willian.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davis was not to be moved. Winks. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Ali. Now it's Lamela. Kane has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team.
Has a hit! Surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's not going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good interception. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Kovacic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rudiger with the clearance. Vertonghen. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pulisic. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso tries to switch the play. Right through the middle. Willian needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Ali. And here's Lamela. Now it's Kane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Kane. Now a chance to break. Kovacic with a long pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Deftly done. Azpilicueta. Willian. Pulisic. And a header! Just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Dyer, out to the right. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Winks. So. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Barkley. Played into space out wide. Barkley. Decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. Abraham has a goal! Lacking in accuracy. And here's Pedro. Pedro pulls it out wide. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Kovacic. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Get a throw in. Keeper's ball. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry.
Dyer with a definite fell there. Conte. Rudiger. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Forward it goes. Marcos Alonso tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kepa sends that a long way. Marcos Alonso tries to switch the play. Tottenham suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Aurier. Dyer plays it forward. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Marcos Alonso switches it towards the other side. Dele Alli.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Marcos Alonso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pulisic. Abraham.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Dele Alli. He's brushed off the ball there. Dyer. Kane. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! Pulisic. Across the field it goes. Marcos Alonso. Plays it over to the other flank. Davis. Oh, good interception. Lamela needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Dele Alli. Rudiger doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Ali did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pulisic. Davis cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Davis does well there, alert. As Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Could try cutting inside here. Up he gets! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that... there is the half-time whistle.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Son Heung-min. This is promising. He's through now. It's Kane! And the ball's come out. Away from immediate danger. And it's Dyer. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pulisic gets wrestled off the ball. Davis. He's through. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's lovely. Repelled by the keeper. Son Heung-min. Needed a better pass there. Dele Alli. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic drives it forward. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kane. Ali. Abraham. Pulisic. And it's Kovacic. Conte. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Out to the right. Kovacic drives it in. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Davis goes looking. And here's Kane. Kane, and the shot! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That was a given. It always was.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
He's picked him out. Pedro has been found. Pedro! Abraham!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barkley. That intervention was very necessary. Abraham! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Davis hoists it forward. Lo Celso. Tottenham have to get it into the box and quickly. Lucas Moura. Rudiger tries to clear. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Barkley. Willian. Timely intervention.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Tottenham displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Barkley. Conte. Put it on the right now. What's on? Lucas Moura, full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Lucas Moura. He's tried one. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lo Celso. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Winks and set up one goal. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's made sure that that won't get through. A heavy challenge. Chelsea have a free kick. Conte. And it's Marcos Alonso. Willian. Well played, he saw that coming. I've reached the midway point in extra time.
But it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Pedro. Barkley tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Conte. Willian drives it forward. Forward it goes. Sessegnon looking to get on the end of this. real chance missed. Pedro. Barkley. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Plays it out to the flank. Hits one! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Winks. And it's Dele Alli. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Dashing forward at pace. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Conte. Zuma does well there, alert. Zuma switches it towards the other side. Pulisic. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to thread it through. Conte. That'll be a throw. Conte.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
Massive leap! Offside that time. Davis. And it's Marcos Alonso. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries lifting it over. Goes for goal! It's there! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Marcos Alonso. Lamela with a delicate ball. And the shot! Marcos Alonso goes looking. Rudiger going full steam ahead down the left flank. Abraham! And he's there to cut it out. Pulisic. Big chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zuma. Marcos Alonso. Across the field it goes. Here's the through ball. Kovacic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kane. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pulisic goes long. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Kane. Now it's Lamela. It's on a plate. He's had a shot. Lamela. Marcos Alonso with the crossfield ball. Abraham, out to the left it goes, Chit through, good challenge, excellent challenge. Dele Alli, and the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Forward it goes. Davis plays it forward. It'll be a throw-in. It's Dele Alli.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Marcos Alonso looks to dink one in. Davis. Winks. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Kovacic has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been won straight back. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Kane. He gets past his man. And the ball's come out. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Conte. Son Heung-min. That's great strength on the ball. Davis looking to run onto it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Winks. And it's Davis. Oh, good interception. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kovacic could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. He spotted the run and played him through.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Kovacic. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Winks. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to...
Pedro is the guilty party there. Davis. Davis drives it forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Zuma is there and he can get that clear. Lo Celso. Marcos Alonso. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedro. He's through. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the counter is on. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed Pedro with a definite foul there. Sanchez. And it's Davis. Winks. And that's it. Tottenham had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.